hello everyone. So just make this perfect. Okay, so today we're going to play Professor Layton in the Pandora box because I love this game. I love this series, and I just wanted to like play a chill game and mess up my brain a bit. So here we go. Hope you enjoy it. So, so my name I forgot later. There, I'm Physalis. This is a work of fiction. The characters, group, and events portrayed. Okay.
There are tales of a box that brings death upon any who dare open it. Tell me, do you think those rumors could be true?
Hey, look, there it is. Now this is what I call deluxe. Just look at this room.
Yes, I can certainly see why some call the Molintelli Express a cruise ship on rails.
This sofa's great.
Now, don't forget, Luke. A gentleman pays attention to his manners in every setting.
The voice acting of this game is so good.
So what's the story behind this Elysian box anyway? All who open it die? Sounds awfully fishy to me.
Perhaps so, but we've seen it happen with our very own eyes. The answer is out there, Luke, but I just need to find it.
We will. I know it.
This is a bit strange for me because I'm used to the voice acting be in French, so I'm discovering new voices, and that's kind of funny for me. To my dear friend Physalis.
There was a box that was rumoured to kill anyone who opened it. At first, neither the professor nor I believed it. But all that changed with the arrival of a single letter.
A few days earlier.
Luke, have a look here.
What's that, Professor?
It's a letter from my dear friend and mentor, Dr. Andrew Schrader.
Is everything all right?
My dear Herschel, as an archaeologist, you're sure to have heard of the item known as the Elysian box. Of course, it is more commonly known as Pandora's box, in reference to the famous myth. This nickname would appear to be well-deserved, since it is rumored to kill whoever opens it. I'm dubious of this reputation, of course, but when my interest is piqued, I simply must investigate. That's why I'm pleased as punch to tell you that the elusive item is finally in my possession. What's more, I believe I'm on the cusp of unraveling a great mystery tied to this box. For the moment, let's just say I have a theory, though I haven't been able to prove it yet. Initially, it was my intention to finish my research before daring to open its lid. But I must confess that my curiosity is simply overpowering.
You greedy.
In the unlikely event that anything should happen to me, please finish the work I've started here. Your friend, Andrew Schrader.
According to the postmark, this letter was sent 2 days ago. We should go pay the doctor a visit. I just can't shake the feeling that something awful has happened.
Well, your intuition's usually spot on. I say we head out right away.
The Elysian box is an hunting set to bring death upon anyone who dares open its lid. According to rumors, the box has already claimed many lives and it's known as Pandora's box in many parts of the world. Could such a dark rumors be true? Look, before we go, would you be so kind as to fetch my car keys? They're in one of the drawers in that desk. We do, Professor. Is there something you wish to interact with, Luke? You need only reach out and touch it. You must find the key to the Professor's car searching by touching the drawer of the desk. Oh, he's there, Professor. You got the Layton key. Many thanks, Lukes. Luke. Now let's get moving. You do know how to move about? Yeah, I know that. Let's not read all this. That's exactly right. Anytime you wish to move, start by touching the shotgun. Go and try it. Is there already the hint coins? Or is it only later? Seems it later. That's the way, my boy. One can investigate properly without first doing a little legwork, as they say. I couldn't agree more, Professor. Now, shall we head off? Look, before we set out, I would be wise to us to confirm the location of the doctor's flat. During one of his visits some time ago, he was kind enough to leave me a map of his home. The map itself, however, is a bit unusual piece of cartography. Look here, look. Oh, how clever! The map itself is a puzzle. Professor, do you mind if I take a crack at it? I just know I can solve this one. Yeah, so... No, this doesn't go there. I think I can't move it. Yeah, that's why I thought. Not there. And not there. I believe there's one. Oh, okay. Okay, so... Okay, so this one is there. This one should be there. So is this one there? And this one there? I think so.
Let's see if this works. That was almost too easy.
So fucking smart. The smartest of all. I did a baby puzzle and I'm proud. Excellent. With our destination confirmed, we are ready to pay the doctors a visit. Come now. I do believe we found the doctor's building. But which flat is it? That, I'm afraid, I don't know. Fucking useless. But come to think of it, the letter I received did mention something about this place. Physalis 2. Find Dr. Schrader window from the details of this letter. In the morning, I often wake up to the sound of music drifting from a neighbor flat. Looking out, I spy a flag fluttering gently outside my window. Take a single sip of my tea and turn my attention to the morning sun. Not many flats in London have the view of the sunrise anymore, you know. Circle the window from which the doctor viewed the sunrise. Okay, so looking out, I spy a flag. So there can be any of them, I think, or at least not this one. It can be this one too, because it's not facing the sun. I think this one either. So I think it's this one.
Consider this puzzle solved.
It wasn't.
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Yeah. Are you gonna discover I kinda sucks at this? I need to read more of a nearby. When I look at, I spot a flag. I spy a flag fluttering gently outside my window. Ah, so outside his window. So this must be this one, right?
This should do
Surely.
the trick.
Ah. That's what happens when you don't read
Wonderful.
correctly like I do. You miss out key information. Unless I'm mistaken, I think we found this flat. Now follow me, look. We're going up. What was this track? Yeah, I know all of this. I don't need a reminder. So just so there, yeah. You're gonna talk to me. I know it. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Never seen you around here before. When I hear something useful. Alright, see the post box over there? Try to sing it with a stylus for me, will you? Yeah, and that's a hint coin you found there. Ever been stuck trying to solve a puzzle? It's time like those when I bet you fancy a hint, yeah? Well, when that happens, you can trade those shiny hint coins for hints. They're scattered all over the place, which means you should always be on the lookout for them. Use your stylus to touch anything that looks suspicious, okay? Good, well, that's all I have to say. Do you take it easy, mister? Okay, so... I know those kind of shit. Seems I don't anymore. Come on. Ah, that's what I thought. Well, anyway. Running! Can I have another to go? Well, I guess. This is Dr. Schrader's flight. I'm sure of it. Dr. Schrader, are you home? It's Layton. I came as soon as I read your letter. Fancy accent there. Hello, are you there? Doctor? I don't hear anyone in there, Professor. What if this is not the time for idle speculation. Look, we must get this door open first. It seems to be locked. So without a key, there's no way to get in. Ah, of course, how could I have forgotten? These keys are enclosed to the envelope, along with the doctor's letter to me. Quick, Professor, let me try them on the door. Huh? That's strange. Doesn't seem like any of these codes works on the lock. Look, don't you see? The doctors have set us yet another puzzle to solve. Which key? Use the steam. I think I remember this one. It should be this. Yeah.
Just leave it to me.
I leave it to you.
That was almost too easy.
Just give us a minute.
Oh.
Professor!
Yeah. No, and true.
He's dead, shut. He's fucking
How
dead.
could this have happened?
This is terrible, Professor. Do you suppose the Elysian box did this to Dr. Schrader when he opened it?
I honestly don't know, Luke. But that can wait. Right now, we need to notify the police.
Of course, Professor.
What do we have here? A train ticket for the Moulintary Express.
Look at this, Professor. There's no destination written on the ticket. I've never seen a ticket that didn't say where it was taking you. How strange.
Yes, very strange indeed.
Single ticket with no visible destination was discovered in the Schrader homes, in Dr. Schrader's home. It happens to be for the Moulintary Express, but where exactly is it supposed to take its bearer? Pardon. Yes. I love this guy.
Excuse me.
What? Huh? Hey, it's you!
Well, Inspector Chelmey's the name. You two found the body, did you?
Oh, yeah.
What the?
No, Luke, let him go.
Get off me!
Luke, stop that. That's his face. Listen, Dad, Luke.
Show yourself, imposter! Oh my gosh, his face doesn't come off. He's the royal thing.
Took you this long to figure it out, damn!
What in the blazes? That's my face, not some piece of taffy.
I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't mean it. We're sure we had another imposter on our hands.
What in the world is this child talking about? I swear, young ones these days have no manners.
My apologies for the confusion. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Herschel Layton. I'm a professor of archaeology at Gressenheller University.
And I'm his apprentice, Luke.
Interesting. So if I understand correctly, you keep a child around as an apprentice, do you?
Sounds like label.
Not at all, sir. In truth, he's...
Professor Layton's apprentice, like I said.
Well, it's really none of my concern. I have a crime scene that needs my attention. Clear a path, will you?
But of course. Luke, not a word about that ticket to the authorities, all right?
You got it, Professor.
Yes. Let's see. What do we have here? A murder? Or was the crime self-inflicted?
Inspector, I should tell you that the door was locked before Luke and I came in.
I see. So this door, the sole entry point in and out of this 8th floor flat, was shut tight. Then the doctor was holed up in here, completely apart from the outside world, yes? That being the case, yes, I'm sure of it. The old gent must have suffered a heart attack.
What? How did you come to that conclusion, sir?
Use your noodle, laddie. What other explanation could there be?
It's true that the flat is on the 8th floor and that the door was locked, Inspector. Still, I'd hesitate to say that this room was completely closed off from the outside.
Is that so?
Please elaborate. Isn't it obvious? There's something quite unusual about our crime scene that's been overlooked.
Eh?
It's as plain as the nose on your face, Inspector.
Damn.
I suppose you academics think your fancy degrees prepare you to play detective, eh? I tell you, nowadays, it seems like everybody and their mum thinks they can do my job. Now, as I was saying, the cause of death was heart failure, plain and simple. And there's what caused it.
This? It's a scaled-down model of a Kronosaurus, if I'm not mistaken.
Chronosaurus.
I reckon that
That's a
ugly
fancy
mug will
name.
give anyone nightmares. Here's what probably happened. The old fellow turned on the light, took one look at the beast, and then keeled right over.
But this is the doctor's own home. Why would the bones he put up himself scare him?
People have a way of becoming forgetful with age. Not that you'd understand, boy.
Well, you're right about that. I don't understand it at all.
Mr. Layton, was it?
Layton.
No? Ah, yes, Layton. Mr. Layton, what do you think?
The scenario you paint certainly isn't out of the realm of possibility, but considering the lights were off when we entered the room, I'd...
Oh, really?
Furthermore, look around you, Inspector. Doesn't anything strike you as odd?
What do you mean, Professor?
Study your surroundings, Luke. I'm sure you can see it too.
Okay, so I actually remember this one. So it should be this. Like the window open.
Just leave it to me.
Okay, I'm fucking stupid. I'm gonna read it.
Looks like I botched that one.
Okay. I'm not assuming things ever again. Okay, so given that the doctor flat is on the 8th floor and that the door was locked, you might think there was no way out or in of this room. However, a single suspicious detail provides a clue as to what went on there. You can offer direction, examine the room carefully. When you think you've found the telltale details, circle with the stylus and touch submit. Oh, it's this one. Because of course they use it to get out of the
Let's see
window.
if this works.
Yeah, so I was correct,
was almost
but
too
not
easy.
correct enough.
Of course! This window is missing a curtain.
So it is. But what exactly does this have to do with my crime scene?
It means
Like-
someone exited the building through this window. And I'll bet they're our culprit.
Like, let's be for real for a sec. Like, if you put me on these things to get out, it would fucking rip off. Like, who's light enough to not make it break and fall to the ground? This is ridiculous.
I'd say that's a sound theory. Well done, my boy.
Video games logic, as usual.
Oh, yes. Sound as a pound. I was just about to propose the same idea myself.
Liar!
Shh, Luke, listen. I don't believe our friend the inspector will be of much help to us.
What a sneaky way to say he's dumb as fuck. Like,
What
damn.
say you and I conduct a little investigation of our own?
Professor, look! There's something in Dr. Schrader's hand.
Nice PNG.
It's an old photograph, but it's been torn into so many pieces, I can't make out the original image.
Torn fragment of the photograph were found in the late detox, and in its current state, it's impossible to make out the content of the photo. What could it be depicting?
Hey, what's the big idea? You can't just point evidence in a crime scene. Get your hands off that... what is this anyway? Not that it matters. I'll be holding on to that. Now, out with the both of you.
Yeah, that wasn't smart.
Oh, but we haven't finished.
Yeah, but you're not the police. Like, man. Dr. Schrader indicated that he was in possession of the Elysian box. Yet there was nothing resembling such an artifact in his home. Maybe the person who did this to him was after the box. I'm gonna do it, I swear. An interesting theory, look, but for the moment that's all it is. However, we do have one clue to understanding today's events, namely that ticket. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Professor? Indeed I am, look. I believe that the trip about the Monetary Express isn't in order. Don't mind my coughing, I'm still sick. Somebody managed to steal the Elysian box from Dr. Schrader's home without leaving behind a single implicating clue. Who could have made off with the box? Do you suspect we found the key to the unlocking this mystery on the train? Dr. Schrader did his best to point us toward the Monetary Express should something happen to him. Sure as fog on a London morning, I know that this train will lead us to the answer we seek. No, we seek.
Professor Layton and Luke sped away from the city,
Hard.
unaware of the secrets that awaited them down those iron tracks.
Okay, nice. The legendary Monetary Express. I need to drink quick. Okay. Gosh, just look at this place, Professor. It's so posh I feel I should be wearing a monocle. Quite so, look. Every fixture and fitting is the very height of decadence. Decadence! I'd wager the rest of the train is just as grand. How about a little exploration? Look at that, Luke. Your bag is wide open and your belongings are scattered about. Oops, so they are. You should put your finger away before we start exploring the train. Let's do that, baby! Wait, I have 69 pickerel. I didn't notice. Okay, so... into the terminal. Okay, so... I need to remind myself how to do that. Like... because I can't put this one there. So this have to be like the upper part? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Drawing. Okay, so this one doesn't go there. Maybe here, like this. No, this isn't right. Like, I need to find where to put this thing. I'm not gonna use a hint on that. That would be ridiculous. Like, should I be like this? Yeah. Or maybe... No, this doesn't work either. Oh wait, maybe like this. Yeah. There must be a way to make this work. Is it even like smart to do that? Like, shouldn't I do this and this? No, because there it's fucking stupid. So this should be... I think maybe this one is there and this one there. That's what I feel. Like, that's what feels right. But now for the rest, it's a bit trickier. I feel like these have to be there. Oh wait. Get this there, because we can do that. Okay, this is stupid. Wait. No, this doesn't work for this. Wait, should I, like... Oh, this fucking... I swear to God. I'm gonna go bald. Oh. Clutched it. Like fucking lucky. Just that lucky.
Here goes. That was almost too easy.
I would just tough it and force it with wire or thing like that. So it was a tight squeeze, but everything felt packed away. We were in rather a hurry, so I suppose you didn't really have time to pack properly. I do feel better with everything put away. Come on, Professor, let's do some exploring. Got it, baby. Oh, fuck. Professor, the sugar is covered with ants. Oh dear, I'll have to remember to get the sugar for my tea elsewhere. Curious though, isn't it? How did they get there? Speaking of ants, try this one on for a size look. The ant trolley. A busy and a A busy hen was tightly carrying food for the nest. One such hen was returning with food when she bumped into an acquaintance in front of the nest. What are you playing at? Didn't you notice that you took the longest path possible back to the nest? Think about where you're going next time. Knowing that the hen never traveled on the same path twice, can you trace the route? The route the returning hen walked to get to her nest. Okay, so I need... Wait. The path to returning to the nest. I feel it have to be something like that. Like... Because I feel like they just did that. We're gonna try that.
Here goes.
It's not that.
Well, I'm stumped.
Oh god, I sucks. Okay, so oh, so like I think I understand what they asking me to do. Like
Let's see if this works.
okay, so that's not it.
Well, I'm stumped.
We're gonna get it. I believe in myself, and I believe in it. I need one. Tracing a road to the nest, leave a few paths untouched. Now, thank you, genius. Maybe this.
Let's see if this works.
This is frustrating.
Looks like I botched that one.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see if this works.
Okay, so I'm gonna need a
Looks like I
second
botched that
hint.
one.
Like a dumbass. It's okay, we're in for it. Okay, so swing the top of the screen to the north, the south from the start point, and then top of the screen north. Go south from the start point, and then go west at the first opportunity. So like, oof, west. No, another junction head north to the top of the map. Wait, this is north. Then we'll like west. Oh wait, I'm stupid. West. No wait, at the first given opportunity. At the next junction, it knows to the top of the map. When you reach a T-junction at the top of the map, in the west again, then to wall. So maybe this? Maybe.
Just leave it to me.
Yeah.
Layton's apprentice
At least
strikes
I wasn't
again.
stuck on it too long. You've got it, my boy. Barely. Barely got it. While I'm not a fan of ants in my sugar, you have to admit their craftiness and work ethics. Maybe it's because even the sugar on the Monetary Express is extra fancy? I'm sure those hens are green and sugar connoisseur. Is there any... like, can I have... no, it's it. Oh. And I got one. And I got three. Remember, look, we're here to find the Allison box, so don't get too sidetracked. You don't have to tell me twice, Professor. No, why don't we start with investigating the train? Professor and Luke decide to explore the Monetary Express. Who are you? I hear the rooms at the front of the train are so super duper fancy and the doorknobs are made of gold. But no one's allowed in except for really rich people. So, mister, are you a really rich? Because if you are, you can go see the super duper fancy rooms. Super duper fancy rooms. That's none but the extremely wealthy can enter. If a young friend is correctly informed, there must be a set of deluxe rooms in the next carriage. Wow, I'd love to see what those look like. I bet they're simply smashing. Don't use that term, please. I wonder what kind of luxuries there are in that carriage. Hold it right there, man! Sammy Thunder says entrance to this carriage is for VIPs only. Capiche? No, I know you'd like to sneak a peek, but the whole carriage's been booked, so that's a no-go. The people who reserve the rooms of this carriage may be a super rich mega tycoons. Indeed, I wonder what it must be like to have that much space to yourself on a train of this caliber. Well, For now, I suppose you just have to keep wondering, huh, Professor? Hahaha. Yes, quite. So let's go there.
Yes, I suppose these accommodations will do. I do hope my darling boy will be pleased.
Oh, not that.
Such reminds me, I believe it's dinner time for my sweet baby. I'm off to visit the dining hall.
Gosh. That woman was just the type I'd expect to see on the Monetary Express. Talk about rich and flashy. Rich and flashy. Quite, this train is full of many well-heeled patrons like the woman we just met. We must watch your deeds and words here. A formal setting demands a formal manner. Don't you think? Absolutely, Professor. Let's go there. Like, what's on... Of course, I click first on the fucking puzzle. Just look at the craftsmanship on this picture. Look, it's almost certain it was unmade. Who knew that something as ordinary as a picture could be so fancy? Well, I do know. Not for the good reasons, though. What could be more relaxing than sitting in your suite with a cold beverage and watching the sunset? Not everything that's served in picture is good to drink, however. Look at this puzzle, for example. I'm ready for it, Professor. Two men, no here as 1 and 2 are playing a strange game. First, both men put their empty pitcher on the table. Next, a judge brings a pitcher filled with vinegar and place it in either spot A or B. The judge then starts shifting the vinegar from one pitcher to any adjacent pitcher over and over. After moving the liquid 55 times, the owner of the vinegar-filled pitcher must be down in one. If you were the judge and secretly wanted 2 drinks the vinegar, would you place the pitcher down in a spot A or B? Okay, so we're gonna need this. Like, if I wanted 2, 1, 2, 3, that would be 14, no, 30. So I guess it would be B.
Let's see if this works.
Don't make me do math.
That was almost
Like, I suck
too
at
easy.
this. Excellent work. Now let's press on, shall we? We mustn't stand around all day. You're the one who give me like random ass puzzles. Like, I should be the one saying that. You're the one backtracking me. There, like really? Damn. Why are they so random? Okay, so no need to do more. Yeah, baby. Ooh, that's a lot of people. I'm dreadfully sorry, sir. I'm afraid all the seats on your fine establishment are taken right now. What a pity. Indeed it is, sir. But why are you waiting for a table? May I interest you in a puzzle? Hit me off. The puzzle is worse. 4 couples in a crowded dining car. Aldina are sitting next to across from the partners. The Johnnies are sitting by the Hazel. Okay, so it could be maybe them. The mustachioed and Mr. Connor is sticking next to his wife. So this. Mr. Lambert is sitting opposite of his wife. That was them. The juniors. Ordinals are sitting next to or across from the partners. So the Lambert is sitting opposite to his wife. So, if I'm correct, should be this one. Let me
This
see
should do the trick.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Yeah. I'm not so bad. That's exactly right, sirs. They say that nothing whets the appetite like an hearty puddle. And it appears a table has just become available. Allow me just a moment to tidy it up, and then I will be happy to escort you to your seats. Great, I'm starving. Oh god, what table are finally ready? We'll just be taking our seats then. Madam, please, wait just a moment. In truth, these passengers have been waiting long. Nonsense! We'll not hear another word of this. You take these people before us? We're insulted. I do apologize, madam. It's simply that the gentleman arrived before you. We will not be kept waiting, do you understand? Not a single second. Now out of your way! Madam. Talk about pushy. I do apologize, sirs. There's a lovely observation deck in the last carriage of the train. Please feel free to relax there for a few minutes while I prepare a new table for you. Maintaining one's composure while dealing with the difficult customers is truly admirable. Come look. Let's give him some briefing rooms. We'll take a look at the deck and return to the dining car later. New objective. Goodness me, no need to look so put out. Don't you know that ladies always go first? Especially ladies of a certain class like me. I'm not sure if class is the word she meant to use there. Yeah, fucking agree. Let's go to the kitchen! Gordon Ramsay's there. Wow, just look at all the stuff there is to eat. Yes, it seems that the Voluntary Express is a first-class operation. Why don't the kitchen? Oh my, passenger in the kitchen, I'm sorry, but you just can't have that. Those dirty clothes of yours probably violate all sort of health regulation, you know. Why? I have you know that there's nothing at all dirty about our clothes. Say what you like, short stuff. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm running a kitchen here. Did you stop to think about what could happen if yucky outside germs made it in here because of you? That's true though. I see your point. Terribly sorry for intrusion and worry we may have caused you. Good sir. I'm gonna. I swear to God, I'm gonna be okay at reading text. Oh, alright. I'm sorry too, sir. Wait, what's that? Professor, look here, it seems my friend the cook has been keeping a pet in the kitchen. That's disgusting though. Like, the fur and not in the food. Terrible, terrible. How arrogant of him to lecture other people about germs. Oh boy, I guess the cat's out of the bag though. Listen, I know it's against the rules to keep a pet in the kitchen, but this is my only friend, see? Fury or not, he's the only creature I've got to talk to in here. He certainly is generously proportioned, isn't he? He's a hamster, I presume? Of course he's a hamster. Their quite dignity make them the noblest of all creatures. When I first started working here, I needed someone to keep me company, so I bought him. Thing is, I feed him all the table scraps we take back, which makes for a diet that's a bit rich. He's really peeled on the bones, and to be honest, I'm starting to wonder if it isn't bad for his health. The poor thing! I wonder, could you ask you a favor? Could you mind looking after my friend for a little while? When he's here with me, I can help but feed him. But those scraps of foie gras and pastry soon add up. You mean you want us to take care of him and help him get into shape? Sounds like a great idea to me. I mean, what do you think, Professor? Can we please keep him for a little while? Please? Well, I've always said that helping a rodent in need is among the duties of every true gentleman. We'd be happy to take custody of this hamster until he sheds some of that excess baggage. Oh, thank you so much. It's a real weight off my shoulder, and off his weight, hopefully. We got a pet. Like, of course we do. Oh, and one more thing. Since I won't be seeing the little fellow for a while, could you give him this apple? He loves them too. Oh, I'm going to miss my furry friends. Please look after him. Don't worry, he's in good hands. Wow. What could I name him? Like... Well, let's name him Apple, since he like that. He's gonna be Apple. Okay, little chap, from now on, anywhere I go, you go to. Squeak! Squeaky! It appears that your way with animals are earning you new friends, look. I think so too, Professor. Okay, so... Can I have... No, I don't want to talk to you. I just want to find coins. Because since I'm not the smartest, I'm gonna need it. Okay, well, let's go out. Looks like there's no one here at the moment. Let's check again later. Welcome aboard, sirs. May I interest you in a refreshing beverage or a scrumptious snacks? Thank you, but I don't think we need any snacks right now. Of course you don't. I put on my best smile for nothing. Most passengers eat in the dining car, it's so easy. I can't say I blame them. With competition like that, it's hard to sell so much as a cup of tea. I'm so bored. I've got a while until my shift finishes, so help me pass the time a little bit with this puzzle, would you? Oh yeah! This is like one of my favorites. got it,
Here
baby.
goes. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
The actual variant of the famous Tower of Funai was invented by French. That's me. What? Check out the brain on you, kiddo. So, listen. Our next stop's in this dinky little two-core village called Dropstone, right? There's like nothing there. I wish you could stop somewhere more exciting for a change. But I guess that's working a job for you. Sometimes you just have to deal with crippling boredom. Wait, can I have... I didn't try. Let's see. Oh, it's Miss Maggie. Misty. I don't know her English name, but I like that girl. Say, Professor, does that little shack over there seem familiar to you? Indeed. Unless I'm mistaken, this may be the residence of you-know-who. I have a feeling she'd be a big help to us again. And you damn right! The best girl ever. My, what a lovely deck. Wow, this is the best. This breeze feels great. Indeed, and the scenery is simply breathtaking. Look. You can see a lake over there. The sky is so blue. And just look at those trees fly by. Now that's what I call a view. All this talk of pristine scenery remind me of a puzzle I once heard. Why don't you try it? I'll be handing puzzle out of his hat. Like a cycle. The forest below contains 4 different types of tree. Use the stylus to divide the forest into 4 sections, each containing 1 of each type of tree. Okay. So... Here.
Let's see if this works.
So smart! I'm so fucking smart.
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
That's exactly it. Well done. Well, did you expect any less, Professor? Wow, it feels so nice out there. I almost forgot we're supposed to be searching for the Elysian box. I can't say I blame you, look. But that box let poor Andrew to his death. Come what may, I will solve this mystery. Of course. I think we finally have a good grasp of this train layout. It's high time we began our investigation proper. Okay, Professor, let's get to it. Let's go. Look at that. Someone left some rubbish on the deck here. Some people have got no manners. Look, a true gentleman cleans up after himself and others, should the need arise. What do you say we take care of this mess? Cleaning up one. Oh, it's that fucking thing! No! This is like the worst ever. I fucking hate that one. Like... I'm not gonna do this one. Do you know what? Fuck off. I think I'm stuck. Yeah, I am. And I don't wanna do that. Yeah. Okay, let's go back. I'm not a gentleman. Oh, you funny, I remember.
Ah, there's nothing like travel by rail to put a spring in your step.
I couldn't agree more. And there's no better way to do it than on a train as fine as yours, Mr. Beluga.
So you know my name, do you?
But of course, this train and its owner have quite a reputation in London. I've seen your face in the papers more than a few times.
Oh, is that so now?
Bro got his ego pumped up. So funny.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't say I know you as well as you seem to know me.
The name is Herschel Layton. I'm a professor of archaeology by trade, but a train enthusiast on the side.
Is Layton... Now that I think about it, is Layton a bit autistic? Maybe?
I've heard tales of this train's grandeur, so I decided it was time to experience it firsthand.
Well, isn't that something? It certainly is a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Layton, was it?
I mean, this guy obsessed with puzzles. He like trains. I don't have much more of a comeback. I don't know shit about it still. But I'm gonna learn more in the next months. Because it might concern me, but that's not the talk of it.
Oh my, just look at how late it's gotten. I really have to run. Do enjoy your time aboard.
Why don't we head back to the dining car now, look? I've woken up quite an appetite. Welcome back, sirs. My deepest apology for the long wait. Let me show you to your seats. Great, it's finally time to eat. To eat. My sentiments, exactly. Wow, look at all these choices. It's enough to make my head spin. Oh, look over there. There's some sort of commotion going on. You call this hot cuisine? I call it slop. Are you telling me you serve this to customers? I make up some more right away, sir. Pfft. Get that mace out of my sight this instant. But of course, I'm very sorry I have displeased you. And another thing, look at this vase and aspector, that's somewhat tacky. Replace them immediately. But sir, that piece is quintessential work by the world renowned. I don't care if the Queen of England painted it. Replace it and be quick about it. Of course, sir. I'll be stacking make an arrangement immediately. Isn't that the same man we saw earlier? I don't think I ever seen everyone so bossy and loud. That was indeed Mr. Beluga. It's a shame that picture wasn't to his taste. I think it's marvelous. Speaking of picture, look, I have a more intriguing puzzle for you. The drawing below is made up of curved lines that intersect to create section. If you want to color in the entire canvas so that no section touch a section of the same color, what's the fewest number of colors can you use? You can use a color as many times as you like, as long as it doesn't touch a section with the same color. Once you have your answer, touch him. Okay, so Okay, so I think 3.
Let's see if this works. Piece of cake!
Piece of cake! Expectly solved, Luke. After a puzzle like that, and the filling meal, I feel a rest is in order. Let's retire to a room. Ooh. Hello there, sorry to interrupt your game, but there's something important you should know. As you progress through the story, some puzzles will disappear from the original location. This puzzle has then moved to the Granny Riddleton shack, where they can be solved at any time. Here is the third set of puzzle to be sent to the shack. If no puzzle appear on the next screen, it seems there are no unsolved puzzle to send right now. Yeah, the cleaning up. Oh. No doubt about it, the Monetary Express is the last word in luxury. Even the dishes are the first rate. I say, look at this glass! Yes, the etching is quite impressive. Speaking of glasses, have you ever had this one look? Okay, so the owner of full-time restaurant assigned a young waiter to the task of stacking glasses in a decorative way. Eager to please, the waiter immediately drew 5 separate designs and showed them to the owner. The owner took one glance at the design, and with a look of irritation turned to the boy and cries, "This design is preposterous. What were you thinking?" Which of the 5 designs is the owner talking about? Can this one even works? I feel it can't. I'm gonna say this.
Just leave it to me!
Okay, no, this isn't it.
Whoops, that wasn't right.
Maybe this one. I'm gonna just
Here
try.
goes.
I don't know what I do. So look.
Layton's apprentice strikes again!
Oh yeah. I was I was commenting on the physics of the B, but the D is just impossible. Damn. Nicely done, Luke. Now let's move away from the glass, shall we? It seems rather fragile. I'm practicing my English, boys. I can do it. Of course I can do it. Now what do we have here? My boy, my sweet little boy. You've got to do something right this instant. Search the entering train. Madam, please, come down so I can understand the situation. Oh, Inspector Chamey, I have no idea you were on the board. Well, if it isn't Mr. Layton. What are the chances, huh? Well, enough small talk. I have other matters to attend to, namely a missing child. It seems this woman's child have gone off somewhere. I don't suppose you've seen him around. No, I don't believe I've seen any young boys. My little boy wandered off and wasn't returned yet. I simply at my wits and worry about him. Gentlemen, I demand that you do whatever it is you're doing and help me find my boy. She'd be going on like this from the moment I walked in. I understand your concern, madam. My assistant and I will be glad to aid you in your search. We have the best chance of recovering your son if we start searching immediately. Are you still here? If you have time to stand around talking, hurry up and bring my boy back. It seems the only clue we have to go on are the shoe that the tyke left behind and his name, Tom. I've tried to squeeze more details of the woman, but it's useless. She just keeps demanding I search the place. Little shoes! This is one of Tom's shoes? It's positively tiny, isn't it? Yes, I find it quite curious myself, look. Very puzzling indeed. I didn't think children with feet that size could even walk. Indeed. While riding on the Monetary Express, Babette's little boy, Tom, managed to disappear. If the shoe she left behind is any indication, Tom must be a very young child. Where could a child that smart have wandered off on his own? Babbitt's. Excuse me, madam, have you seen a small boy wandering around here? He would be missing a shoe. No, I can say I have. There's no way I'd forget seeing a boy with only one shoe. I see, well, thank you very. Oh, but while we're on the topic of shoes, maybe you could help me with a little predicament of my own. On my own. Oh, fuck. There's a maze that made up of shoes. If your task is to travel from the start point to the goal, you may only travel horizontally and vertically, one space at a time. You must alternate between left and right, so every step. Also, you may not pass to any of the wall in the maze.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Yay!
And there we have it.
Just that strong. Well, blow me down. I've got quite the brainy bones underneath that hat. Oh man, I'm a dog. Oh man, I'm dog food. What's the matter, mister? What? Oh, hey! Okay, so I snuck into my hunger rooms and borrowed his camera, right? Thing is, then I dropped it. I've been here trying to find other pieces for like an hour, But I've only found one. That's quite the predicament. Yeah. And if word get out to this wrecked camera, I'm gonna catch major flack from the boss man. Wow, brain flash incoming! Dig this, I'm going to give you this busted hunk of junk. You do with it what you want, just get rid of the thing, will ya? Okay, catch you on the flip side. What? Hey, come back here! Oh yeah, the camera! The camera. I remember this one. You come here. Yeah, I know. Please go there. And we only have that. But, as time goes on... No, that's not what I wanna do. Wait, quick, I'm gonna save. Because... Okay, so not there. Yet. Maybe someone knows something. What's this? Something fun behind here. A little hat. There appears to be a cap of some sort, but I don't think I can reach it from here. Maybe the cap belonged to Tom? We certainly shouldn't rule out that possibility. Oh hey, since we're on the subject of caps, have you ever had this one, Professor? Like it's the time for that. Oh shit! A teacher had everyone in her class close their eyes. While none of the students were looking, she slipped caps into their heads and said, "Okay, everyone, open your eyes and look at your friend's cap. Whoever sees 4 or more people wearing a red caps get a red balloon, and whoever doesn't get a blue balloon. In class of 10 children, only some got a red balloon, but how many?" Well, I think 6 is the answers. Surely?
Consider this puzzle solved.
Yeah.
A true gentleman
My
leaves
brain's
no
on
puzzle
fire!
unsolved.
Darts! I was sure I would stump you with that one. Better luck next time, look. For now, we'd better return to searching for that lost little boy. Alright. Yep, better get back to that. Now that you mention it, how do you suppose Tom managed to worm his way into such a tight space? Good question. Oh, you got it! Phew. His name is called Macaron! That's a macaron. So my French accent was like spot on. That was bad even for Monsieur Beluga. You mean he always blow up at you like that? Well, you know, me or someone else on the staff, the boss can be a very hard man to please. That's awful. You and the others shouldn't have to put with him bullying you like that. Well, the boss does have a point. After all, he made this railway what it is today. We always said that first-class train deserve a first-class atmosphere. I mean, even the plates we use in the dining car are custom-made. The craftsmanship is amazing. Take a look at the fine details of the bottom. On the bottom. On your plate. Plate in front of you bears a mark, make up 2 equilateral triangles, one inside the other. Can you work out how many times bigger the largest circle is in the small one? I guess 2 times bigger?
Here goes.
No, it's not.
Whoops. That wasn't right.
And that's how I'm gonna leave it because I'm not good at math. Wait a bit, I need to do something quick. Okay, so. What? Too hard for you? Yeah, it is too hard for me. Because I'm a dumb boss. But that's to be expected. Oh damn, she's rich as fuck! Oh, take a look at this, Professor. It's food scraps, if I'm not mistaken. Do you suppose Tom wandered into the kitchen to grab something to eat? Well, it is possible, though if that's the case, the cheat certainly is lacking in the manners department. Yeah. I'm not feeling that. How can she sleep at a time like this? I imagine she tired herself frittering over her child's disappearance. Come on, look. The sooner we find the lad, the sooner we can put this poor lady mind at ease. Of course! Wow, that flower vase looked like it cost a pretty penny. Lovely decoration. Really do wonder for a room, don't they? Doubly so in the case of flowers. Tell me, Luke, what do you think of flowers like this? Like these? No, for something on the flowery side. On the tree picture labeled... I'm gonna read it. Labeled A, B, and C. One is actually the same as the picture on the far left. However, the image on the far left has had its content flipped left to right and its color inverted and changed to black and white. Of A, B, C, which picture is the same as the black here? So, I suppose it would be... Well, not this one, that's for sure. But I can't seem to spot the difference between the A and the B. Like... Am I blind or something? What is the difference? Like... I don't see it. Am I that blind? It's not the filter on my glasses, it's not that. Oh, there's a fucking point. That's mean. Damn, that's fucking mean.
Let's see if this works.
Just a single little dot.
That was almost too easy.
Yeah, that's mean. Nice job, but not all puzzles are such a breeze. Anyway, let's keep moving for now. It's not a breeze, you tried to trick me. Like, damn. Rude as fuck. Saying it's easy when I had to, like, stare at it for very long. A lady. Oh! Is everything alright, miss? I'm fine, thank you. Excuse me. Say, did she seem familiar to you at all, Professor? Yes. Not that you mentioned it, something about her did seem rather familiar, as you say. You. Good day, sirs. May I interest you in a refuge, beverage, or scrumptious snack? Sorry, miss, but we are currently searching for a small child. Have you seen a young boy wandering around by himself in this carriage? A little boy, eh? No, sorry, mister, but that doesn't ring any bells. Oh, what happened? Did he get lost on the train? Yes, unfortunately we haven't been able to track down the missing toad. You know, I probably shouldn't start vicious rumors, but oh well, I've nothing better to do. Did you know that there was a weird old woman staying in this carriage? What if she kidnapped the little one and had him stowed away in her room? I know it's probably not true, but what if? She's just so bizarre that I can't help wondering. And I could get in trouble for speaking ill of passengers. Just forget I said anything, okay? A strange old woman, huh? I wonder who she could be talking about. Your guesses is as good as mine, look, but it certainly does make one wonder. Is there anything? Hello there, sunny boys! Ever get on knock-knick and goose gumbly on everything hard puzzle? Well, have no fear! The beautiful, clairvoyant Granny Riddlestone stands before you ready to help. Just as I thought. Who else could this tiny house belong to? Hey, wait a second. What are you doing here anyway? So you heard of me, eh, Shorty? Good to know I'm still a hit with the youngs and... Hehe. What do you mean? Of course I've heard of you. We met before, remember? No, I suspect you got the wrong granny boy. Never seen you before in my life. But you're here now. So that means you want to hear my spine, right? Not really. Oh, no need to be so modest. Allow me to thank you for visiting my bestowing little tidbits of information on you. My specialty, you see, is puzzles. Puzzles people forget about. Puzzle people miss. Surely you both have had a few of those here. No need to turn red, it happened to the best of puzzles. What I do, you see, is take those poor lost little puzzles and invite them to come and stay with me. I imagine any puzzles you left behind have found their way to my shack as well, if you want to say hello. If the shack is empty, then you just have to get out of there and find some more puzzles. Now, why don't you take a peek inside to see what's there? No thanks. Oh, a passenger, sorry sir, I didn't mean to get in the way of using the deck. Not so bad at all, good man. I take it you're not a passenger then? No, I'm just a mechanic in it. I've come along to the ride in case something goes belly up. But as you can see, she's a stone that spawned, make my job dead easy. In fact, I've got so much free time lately, I made up a puzzle up by myself. How about that then? I don't know how to make English accent. So don't mock me, please. I'm doing my best. After years of bad business, a zoo has already run out of money to buy food for animals. But is rambling from days with no food, the animals make plan to escape the zoo after prizing open the rusty bars or the cages. All the animals attempt to find their way. Just remember animals show the true colors in the wild. Okay, so you go there. Okay, so you two, you dead. So you alive. So you stuck. So dead, and you stuck too. Okay, so only him survived.
And now to test my theory. And there we have it.
Sharp thinking! That you read in tooth and claw. Blimey! You didn't have polished that one off quickly. It's back to the drawing board to me. So I guess not there. Excuse me, sir, have you seen a little boy with a missing shoe crawling around? No, I don't believe so. But come to think of it, a couple who were just here were talking about a child. Interesting. You have any idea as to where we might find this couple now, my good man? I believe they are staying in the fourth carriage, sir. May I suggest paying them a visit? A wonderful suggestion. Thank you for your assistance. Come along now, look. Let's drop in the couple in the fourth carriage. So we are in the 5. This is 4. Oh, it's the little granny. Whoa there, young fellow. You're in the wrong room. My wife and I were staying there. We're dreadfully sorry, sir, to intrude, sir. I said sir twice. But we are searching for a lost little one. Did you happen to see or hear anything pertaining to this? Oh, sweetie, I do believe they might be talking about that darling cutie pie that just passed by, remember? Oh, yes. He was a cute one, he was. Smart and very clever looking, I'd say. So you did see Tom then? He's been missing a while now. Didn't know whether he was a girl or a boy. Just to be told, Tom's a right nice name though. Oh, pish posh dear. I'll bet my bestie said that it was a girl who passed by your room. Yes, now that you mention it, I have a feeling that the scamp might have been a girl. But until you flip the thing on its back and get good long look, you never can be sure, can you? No, I am a little bit confused. I don't have the faintest idea who we're talking about anymore. What? I had to say it, but it looked like this hotly just turned out code, Professor. On the contrary, look, we may have discovered to some extremely valuable information. What do you mean, Professor? Well, you see, first, let's return to the scene of Tom's disappearance. Need to drink. Ah, Inspector! Tell me, are you any closer to uncovering the whereabouts of that missing child? So you two are still flipping through it, trying to find that tyke, are you? Do you mean to say that the child has been found? No, not at all. But what I'm saying is that she's no longer on this train. I've asked everyone aboard, but no one gave me an answer that suggests a Cinderland. This led me to the conclusion that the poor child either got off the train or fell off it. What? That's gruesome, damn! Fell off? Yeah. It's entirely plausible, given the way children love to run amok. When you combine that with their oversized heads, you've got yourself a recipe for disaster. I contact the railway police at the next station, so feel free to give up on the search. Just a moment, Inspector. The windows of this train are very high and every exit is mannered. Given the situation, don't you think it's unlikely a train could have made it off the train unnoticed? Alright, I'll humor you. So tell me, Layton, where do you think this elusive anchor beater got off to? That I can say, but something tell me that we may have been backing up the wrong tree. Oh, there's just no reasoning with you, fine. Keep playing detective. Nothing come out of it, I tell you. God, I love this music game. It's like the best thing ever. Am I supposed to talk to people? Ah, no. That's what I thought. What's in your mind, my boy? You look distracted. It's hard to put my finger on why, but I feel like someone has been watching us for a while. You too? I've been feeling that same sensation myself. So you think that something might be tailing us? It's certainly possible. Keep an eye out for everything unusual. The shoe! Huh? This looks like one of Tom's shoes, doesn't it, Professor? It certainly does. This is strange, though. It's for the same foot as the shoe the Spectre gave us earlier. So it is. Aha! So then Tom must be... Oh, look. I do believe we both made a faulty assumption. What exactly do you mean? Recall, for a moment, the event as I have afforded thus far. Let's see. First, that tiny shoe was found on the floor. That's right, a shoe small enough for a baby. And then there was the cup we found in the kitchen. But it was lodged in such a tiny corner, I don't know how Tom could have squeezed in there. Correct. In order to get back there, Tom would have to be no more than half your size. I don't think I've seen any boy smaller than myself on the train, now that you mention it. That was my impression as well, which is why I began to consider a different light of thought. Look, what if you and I have already seen Tom about, and didn't even know it? You see, all the while we've been searching for Tom, we assumed that he was a smart child. But what if that assumption proved false? What if we've been wrong from the start? I think I see what you're getting at, Professor. The second show was left show, identical in every way to the show the Spectre gave us. If that strange pair of shoes mean that thing it does, then who Fred Tom is? Enigma. Oh shit. Okay, so not that. I might be stupid, but I'm doing my best. Ta-dum! I did it.
Let's see if this works. Piece of cake!
Piece of cake. Little doggo. Tommy the dog! Did we recall the girl we saw holding a small dog? I suspect that small dog was a friend Tom. So if we track down that girl, we'll find Tom! Oh fuck. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I see Matt, I see Mass and I crumble away in fear. Look at that! You managed to solve at least 12 puzzles. I applaud you, heartily. I can see how you could dislike a couple of hardened puzzle solvers like yourself. Let's be pals, eh? What about? No, this puzzle is going to keep me up all night. Oh, sorry about that. No, what's with you two? What can I do for you? Well, looking for a young lady with a small dog. Have you seen anyone fitting that description? Yeah, I remember seeing someone like that pass by. I think she was head to the back of the train. Thank you very much. We'll just be on our way. Now hold it right there, Top Hat. I see how it is. Get all grossly to answer your question and then scoot off without a word. I told you what you wanted to know, so the way I see it, you should at least lend me a hand, man. I'm terribly sorry, sir. I didn't realize you require her help. How could we be of service? A friend gave me this puzzle because I love hard bugs. Maybe you have a better luck with it than I had. Fancy giving it a go? Wake me up before you go. What? I'm gonna have the train show you a picture is painted. Let's say this picture have a total of area of 10. Can you work out how much of it is made up of clouds compared to the area that's made up of sky? Don't think you need to guess the answer. The definite method you can use to work this world. How much area can you... Okay, so at least 4. I think maybe. Wait. They are too full. This one is full. I think all of these together make like 3. And all of this maybe 5. We try 5 and 5. If not, we try 6 and 4.
This should do the trick.
This wasn't it.
Ah, well, I suppose you can't win them all.
Oh, fuck off! The man starting me over there. Yeah, fuck off. 6 cloud and 4 sky. If I could write correctly.
And now to
That
test
would
my
be
theory.
good. Well, apparently I can't.
Ah, well, I suppose you can't win them all.
Yeah. Howdy! Welcome to chat. I'm glad to have you there. we're playing. Well, we're playing Professor Layton, and I sucks at puzzles. That's the story of it. So I'm doing my best. I'm gonna take a hint. Under the pictures of its frame. Yeah, I did that and it didn't work. I already did that. Well, it's a game about like the premise of this one is one of our friend, like the mentor of Professor Layton, is found dead in his office with a missing box he talks us about. So we hop on a train after finding a ticket train on his dead body to find that box and discover what happened to him. And right now we are on the train. Yeah, crime. And it's about crime mystery, and you throw a bit of puzzles in it. And that's pretty much the Professor Layton series. I don't know that game. I will look it up later. Could be fun. I like mystery stuff. Oh, I see. I see how it is. Super cool and goes on sale often. I just write it down somewhere so I don't forget. So Disco Elysium. Right there, it's noted. I search about it after the stream. Thanks for the suggestion. So that's make one of each. That's make one of each. That's make one of each too. And that's make one of each. So four of each plus 2 sky. So this should be right about that.
This should do the trick.
Yeah, got it. Thanks the
Our
hint
gentleman
coin.
leaves no puzzle unsolved.
What do I do without it? Ah, so that's how you do it. You got quite a head on your shoulder, don't ya? No, as for that girl you were asking about, she's probably on the observation deck behind me. Oh, I got a little thingy for the camera. Okay, so I feel this maybe there. I'm from France. Maybe you can hear it from my accent. I'm gonna save quick so I don't lose all I did. That's fair enough.
Excuse me.
It's pretty close on accent. Even though the Quebec talks better English than French.
Hey, it's you!
Yes, I had the sneaking suspicion that it was you who was tailing us.
Flora! What are you doing here?
The best girl is here.
Sorry. It's just... Well, you see, I just didn't want to be all alone again.
Professor?
What lies ahead could be dangerous.
Huh?
That's why you'll have to be extra careful. All right?
Yeah.
Of course, the dog we saw earlier. Quick, grab him. Yep. To think we were chasing after a dog all along. Oh, right you are, look. Now let's get him back to his owner. Oh, do you mind if I tag along with you? Of course not. Come along now. Flora, the best girl ever. She's such a cutie. Oh, it's a miracle! You're right, my sweet little Tommy woman. I've missed you so, my baby, my boy. This is Tom. We were under the impression that we were searching for a boy, not a mutt with the fancy haircut. How dare you compare my darling Tommykins to some common street mongrel? I started streaming yesterday, so for now on stream not really, but I do love puzzle games a lot. Like since childhood I've been playing Professor Layton, and I'm not a pro, I know the basics. Kinda. Lots dogs are no matter for current yards. Next time he goes missing, find him yourself. Blimey, some folks haven't an ounce of sense. Come on, Barton. We've got real cases to solve. Yes, sir. Don't you walk away from me! I want to have a word with you about your atrocious manners. Well, enough of that. Come back, sweetie. Here did my little Tommykins run off today. He's such a darling that I fear someone have kidnapped him and held him for ransom. I like playing Animal Crossing. I do a bit of... I like cheese games, so right now I play a lot of Field of Mysteria that I might do on streams. I play Animal Crossing. I've played the Persona series, but still have to finish the third one, the Reload. Outside than that, it's a bit random, like Pokemon games, things like that. Really depends. I'm not too keen on horror games though. I'm easily scared. Maybe we should keep Flora involvement in some disappearance to ourselves. Good idea, my boy. Yep. I do believe a reward is in order. I know, here it's quite generous, but I insist. Got a new hamster toy. I heard we'll be making a stop in a quaint village by the name of Dropstone. How much longer until we get there, Professor? I'm not entirely sure. Why don't we wait until we get there? That should make the time pass faster. Solved, baby. Phasmophobia is like could be fun, but I don't have any friends to play it with because the friends I have don't want to appear on stream, which I understand. So it will be mostly solo games, or if I do play with some of my friends, most of them are French, so it would be a French stream, so it will depend. But not Phasmophobia yet. I don't think it will for surely a long time. Say Flora, where have you been hiding all this time? Well, until I found out that little dog had just been relaxing in my room. Really? You've got your own room? Sure I do. It's the middle one in the third carriage. Wow, you know that's the room right next to ours, don't you? You were just a wall away from us, and I never so much as suspected you were there. It would seem that my powers of observation are rather rusty. And I take this time to notice that since I'm only starting on streamings and all, for now it's only temporary, but if I do love it, which for now I do, but if I do more streams, I have a little avatar on the screen for when I talk, because I find it pretty, but I need to know if I'm serious about it first, or if it's just a passing thing. But I do think that for now I pretty much enjoy it, so high chance I will continue. My word, why has the train stopped? What's going on? Samuel, you dolt! What did you do this time? Hey boss man, chill out. The broken train like just sitting on the track. Until we can move that thing out of the way, we're not going anyway, man. Then get your rear in gear and move it now. I don't have your laziness tarnishing the monetary brand. But trains are heavy, man. How am I supposed to move it? Are we not here excuses? Especially not from a layabout conductor like you who barely earns his keep. I don't care how you do it, just get it done. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Just turn it down notch, Uncle. Uncle! I might be your uncle, but I'm also president of this railway, and I demand you address me as such. Okay, alright, sure, whatever you say, your majesty. What seems to be the problem here? Oh, sorry, Mr. Passenger. See, this thing gargantuan freight train parked on the track and is blocking our way. Clearing the track is gonna take some time, so sit back with something fizzy and wait. I see. Can I lend you a hand? For real? Oh yeah! That'd be the way helpful. I think you can find a way to move the train blocking the track so we can, like, get moving. Step aside now. We're not going anywhere until that train move off the track. We're gonna do it. Until we get this train out of the way, the Monetary Express ain't going nowhere. Okay, so. Let's go.
This should do the trick. Ha! Wonderful.
Hopefully we should not be able to continue on the journey. Looks like we're good to go. Give me just a sec and we'll be running again. Beep beep. We're finally moving again. It shouldn't be too much longer before we arrive in Dropstone. I wonder if we find any useful information there. I hope so. yes, I wanna save. The country village of Dropstone. The tree is looking pretty trashed, so we're stopping here for repairs. We've got at least 3 hours till we'll be ready to roll. Why don't you catch the local sites? A capital idea. Besides, who knows what information we must stumble upon the village. We be moving on. So we're gonna end the stream there because it's been a long time. Just quick before. Right there. Maybe there. We're gonna do it here for now. And we will see the next time. Thanks for everyone who joined in. It was my pleasure. And I'm gonna maybe raid someone. Even if I don't have many people in my stream, but like, you know, the things and all. And if I don't find anyone I want, but that's a problem for approximately a few minutes. And yeah, thanks for joining in. It was a pleasure. I'm happy to be there. And I see you on the next one. Bye everyone!